It is a beautiful day today. Also, I want to clarify whenever I say it was his that I am referring to the cart. But I will get into that later because I did not find that out until later down the road. Now, before I started this guy's route, I need to provide some crucial information. On Sundays, we would do Amazon, where basically you just run packages, you don't run any mail. There was talks about them starting to run mail on Sundays. However, that never happened. Considering that we are going to be sharing a route in a work vehicle, and me not really knowing anything about him, I decided to provide some information about myself. And I left it in notes, which again was a big no-no, and I should have just talked to him directly. The notes pretty much consisted of what I went through with my exes and pretty much that I had caught feelings for him. Again, we have never talked. No one said anything to me about it at all, but I noticed one day whenever I went to work, somebody jumped in his truck and they took a picture of the note, thinking that I didn't see them. I got to learn a lot about lockboxes. Don't know what lockboxes are? It's this. Now, if you see this little key right here, this is where you open it, and there's a little latch, and you can lift this up and they both open out. But it also depends on the lock boxes, because some of the ones that I had, it was like you had to open in the middle and then pull this big door open. It was crazy. This route for 2 weeks, like I said. During that route, I ended up calling out because I was tired, not gonna lie. It was long, long process, and you get really exhausted. We get called into a group meeting because I ended up leaving like 2 or 3 packages. Everybody knew who told on me. Even I knew who told on me, which was really funny. And basically, it was because I had left a couple of packages behind, only just due to the fact that I could not deliver them. They were in an apartment complex and they were big. Where am I going to leave them? Somebody's going to take it. During this route, I do want to note that I felt like I had somebody following me, and I will get more into that later as well. So I did my best to ignore the situation, and honestly, I thought it was somebody from the post office because I had heard about people stealing mail, throwing mail out, and stuff like that, and they just wanted to make sure that I wasn't doing that, which honestly is completely understandable, and I don't blame them for doing